YouTube. I'm desperate to show you guys my jump shot real quick. And the reason is we're not playing no games. We're just gonna be shooting around on my court, talking about the crisis about 2K20. The game been out for almost a month, maybe even a month, and people are still yet complaining about their jump shots and stuff. So I'm gonna show y'all my active jump shot. The base jump shot one. Jump shot one is a average jump shot, but then you can look for the other ones that fit you. This is like a good jump shot, just for beginners. Stephen Curry, yes, Stephen Curry, because last year it was very hard to time Stephen Curry's jump shot. Because in 2019, everybody could really time Stephen Curry's jump shot. It wasn't hard. And now Larry Bird. The reason I picked Larry Bird is Larry Bird had a little bit of a fadeaway in the jump shot. You see how he drew just a little fadeaway? That's how I know how to time it and get all the greens you guys see. The blending is very important. 2080 speed all the way. Sometimes you can do this. I do this most of the time. But that was my jump shot. I just had to show you guys that. So now it's time to get to the big stuff. So the launch of 2K20 is been around for what, almost a month now, I'll say. People are still complaining about the shooting and the jump shots. So, first of all, y'all are still complaining because you guys probably just got the game. Your mama probably just got the money to buy it. Y'all are worried about that stuff. Y'all don't have badges, hotspots. You see, I've been grinding my hotspots. Cool. Yeah, I've been really grinding my hotspots. I got cold spots. And bro, why did you make a 5-7 build? You're dumb. Everybody on the part is 6 foot or higher. What was the point about that? I like being unique. And I was really into the playmaking with a playmaking shot creator last year, to be exact. And all of a sudden, I figured out the lower you get and the shorter your wingspan is, the better your ball handling is. So I just made the smallest possible. So the release of 2K is not like that far, you know, like 2K makes the game and releases it the same time every year. So it's not surprising when the game comes out and you expect it to be on a different day. So,
oh, it's Friday.
since this year you get free, I'm about to show y'all the best jump shot for a beginner that doesn't have badges or hotspots. It really will help you. First of all, 98. 98 didn't change up that bad. You know, like, it has a little adjustments, the way you go up on your feet, the way you click your feet, those are little things. LaMarcus Aldridge is not overpowered this year. I've been testing out a lot of jump shots, and I came to an assumption, Kobe Bryant. And now, this is where things get tricky. How do you squeeze this into this jump shot? It's not possible, is it? It's really not, but it's really not, really. So now you gotta go with the Derrick Rose. Yeah. And you actually have to go more Derrick Rose than Kobe. 80-20 is what I'll usually go with, and not max speed, because already a fast jump shot. Not even, this is the speed you want for this jump. So, I'm going to save it. D-Roll last year helped me a lot. Because for some reason, they changed the D-Rose jump shot. It didn't have prime D-Rose jump shot, you know? Bulls D Rose jump shot. Everybody was looking for that. Asked 2K to bring the, because over the time when he was in New York, he had a completely different jumper. Minnesota, completely different jumper. And now Pistons, completely different jumper. But the one we've been asking, posted on Twitter, and all that stuff was just make the prime D Rose jumper in the game. It's not that hard. It shouldn't be that hard. Like, 2K manifest that. Like, 2K are good about capping to us. You know, they don't never tell us the truth. This is D Rose and Steph, but we're gonna do this. And I'm gonna show you how I adjust with it. I'm a fast shooter. Since we don't have quick draw, everybody's going with the max speed. Everybody's making crazy, stupid shots this year. Because there's better animations this year. You have your standing fadeaway, green, bow. You have your standing fadeaways. You have, look, so everybody knows if you do that and then you shoot, it don't give you the fadeaway animation. You know? If you do this, and you do that, and then shoot, green. I love this jump shot. I made it last year, and it helped. So I have hot spots. So I'm gonna shoot where I have a pure cold spot. This is a cold spot. And the jump shot is still banging. Yeah, if you have a cold spot, it's harder to get the green window closes by a lot. You know, so I'm gonna do left wing. But the jump shot's still banging. It's one of those jump shots that you can most likely get a green. But you're going to go through the depression because it's such a fast jumper. Because 98 actually slowed down, so everybody's mad about that. Because last year it was so overpowered, so fast. You didn't really need quick draw last year to overpower that jump shot. And if you want to make it slower, honestly, you're going to have to change your other jump shot. Half court, baby. Stop playing with me. And I'm at 80 what? 81? See? A moving fadeaway in the paint. It was so crazy how they made these animations. You know? So, I was scrolling through YouTube, just searching up video ideas, and I came across Agent Zero talking about the release of 2K20. Yeah, it was like a month ago. But if you look at it like on Twitter and social media and stuff, people are still talking about how bad the game is. The game is an upcoming from 2K20. 2K20 was the worst version of 2K19 in my eyes. But yeah, the only thing that ever changed about this game was the shot meter. And there's aiming. There's aiming. They try to make it realistic about how real life stuff actually goes on. If you're shooting, you never look at your arm when you're shooting. Am I correct? You never look at your arm when you're shooting. You always look at the basket to aim your shot. So they have to aim it. And why they made the shot meter different is if you do that in real life, look at your arm to take a shot. Nobody does that in real life. Everybody looks at the basket. So basically, if you kind of steady it, the shot meter is aimed at the basket every time you shoot. So how the shot meter was on that side, how you come to the right wing, it changes every side. So that's probably why 2K really changed up, you know. Ooh. And then they have the slow jumpers. You make the jumper, if you're doing a moving shot, your jumper's going to slow down. So you have to make that jumper slower for a test one. Half court, don't play with me. Ah, man. So for real, like moving shots are gonna be slow. So I'm doing moving shot. That's so slow. I timed it. That was a good shot if I wasn't moving. So now I'm gonna time it probably like the same amount of second in a cold area, and it went in. It's probably how long I timed it for. So since you get used to your jumper, you have to make a slower one for the fadeaways, so you can always time it. Cause this year fadeaways are overpowered, and it's hard. If you have a 72 midi green, it's not that hard. I have a 71 mid range, but I practice slower jump shots for if I ever want to take fadeaways, and I can always time it using a jump shot that I love. So you see, like in my eyes, these are greens. So now you gotta hold it. But if you hold it too long, then you're not gonna even get into the little thing. You always gotta be careful about that. So now, jump shot silver. I'm 81 over. So guys, that's all I had to show you guys about this game and a good jump shot of my jump shot, my other one. Oh, hold up. One last thing. When you make a jump shot, make sure you stay with it. Don't switch. Please don't switch, because there's a study. You have to study your jump shot, love your jump shot to death. You're supposed to act like your jump shot is obviously the best. Yeah. But you can't have like a 73 three-point and expect your jump shot to work to its full capability. I'll say an 85, 80, maybe it's just an 83 pointer. Your jump shot is going to work to your max capability, but the higher your 3-point goes up, your jump shot is going to work. The higher your mid-range, it's going to work even better. So that's all I have to tell you. It's a 12-minute live stream. I love you guys always. RP Pop, RP King Nipsey. Bow.